up, YouTube? I'm on my way to pick up an MGT 3.0 right now. I thought it was an 8.0 when I first got the message from the guy, and it's a 3.0, but still a good deal. He is trading it. I'm trading my VRX Ranger on-road touring car for it, which is in perfect condition, and this MGT I think needs like a pull starter. But regardless, the VRX is something that is not vintage. It's not, you know, you can just find it online and buy it. It's like a cheap Chinese car. Nothing wrong with it, except the tuning is kind of limited because it's not a ball and socket suspension. So I'm not a fan of it in the touring world. It would have made a good rally car, but at the same time, there's no toe adjustment, so it's kind of hard to work with. So this guy hit me up saying he would trade an MGT3 for it. All original. Doesn't have the box or anything, but the truck has an original controller to it and a lot of original parts on it. I mean, it's a straight trade, which I'm excited for, and it's vintage, which I obviously love vintage nitros, so I'll update you when I get the car. Alrighty guys, here it is. I just got finished the trade, and the guy was super cool. He knows so much about nitros and knows so much about this car, and man, that is just nice to know that there are people who are still doing nitros out there. So, but look at this thing. He gave me what looks like the original, original receiver or transmitter. I think the pull starter's bad on it, which is not a big deal. And yeah, so I'll have to get that replaced, which is totally fine. But this thing is just sweet, man. What a cool car. So he did say that. Anyway, it's a shame it's a little beat up, but we'll bring her right around. Yeah. Pull starter's, well, non-existent. Looks really beat up, so I'm gonna dig into that, see if I can't weld something up. This thing's pretty neat, not gonna lie. I had a T-Max years ago. Loved it, but it was actually a wider stance than this. This is nice. Came with a little extra, some fuel, and extra arms, it looks like. 2 controllers, which is pretty awesome too. He said he couldn't get this to work when he put batteries in it, so I'm gonna do the right thing and try it as well. Sometimes it's the battery pack, and I don't know if this has a pack. You gotta connect in. Yeah, it is. See how the corrosion is on the contacts. It's usually what it is. So I'll look into that, because I would love to have the original controller too at work. That just brings the nostalgia back. So it's this guy. Drive bone. Oh, this is the receiver. Need that. And battery pack. Rechargeable too. That'll come in handy. Yeah. Probably just put the this guy in there, because why not? So that needs a good clean. Of course, when I put water on, it's just gonna fall apart. I have others though. I got a TRX. Oh right, he did say it's from a 3.3, which is pretty awesome because it fits really nicely in here. Actually, I think it was meant to be in there. So it's not totally original, which I don't care. Like, I'm not like worried that it's gonna be like a perfect vintage original car. I mean, hell, it's got a bigger motor in it. I don't even know what this is from. Like a, he said Hoban Hyper. It does say Hyper on the side, so it is a Hoban, I think. But anyway, let me set you guys up on the stand and just dig into this thing. I'm gonna go right to the starter because I want to get this engine rolled over. Just tested these batteries. That was very nice. He gave me all good batteries. Good lord. I feel kind of wrong. These batteries are good. But let's take this thing off and see if I can't like weld a rod onto the crank here. First things first, let's get these wheels off too. Actually, I'm gonna time lapse this part, because I don't do enough time lapses and it just kind of burns up time. There you go. So it is about a week later. Got my parts. This really costs more than about what the truck's worth. So it's team associated, and I'm not really sure why I put all that into it. But hey, it's a good truck. So we're gonna get this thing put back together. I don't know if I clean it before or after. Probably after, because if it doesn't work, why would I clean it? You know what I mean? Now I'm seeing what is broken. Just the everything. So, yeah. I mean, I have this piece to the old one, but it's actually cracked. The inside of it's cracked. I saw how this pull starter worked, so ignore the washer going. I'll try to be louder than that. But yeah, there's the main differences. This, I don't even know what happened to this. I don't know how you do that. But hey, we got a new one. So, I guess we'll just throw it on. The motor rotates, so we really don't have to worry about if the motor's going to be free or not. It obviously looks great inside. So, golly, that's a big freaking piston. This is insane. Let me time lapse this. Get right into it. All right, let me time lapse this so you guys aren't just watching me screw things up, you know. Okay, well, I got all the electronics together, and actually when I got it, the previous owner said that this was not working, the controller. Well, I went in here, and what's really common is that the batteries explode. These things are so old, at least somebody who gets it, they usually get it, it's been stored for years with batteries left in it. The acid leaks out and it gets corroded onto the contacts. So I just took a wire brush on my drill over there and cleaned off the contacts and then bent them out a little bit because some of them were they wouldn't hold the battery in. And now, check that out. All originality. So everything works. We're ready to fire this up. So I'm gonna take it outside, and it's tight. I was considering taking it apart, but I guess it's not that tight. I guess it's just like a high compression motor. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this thing, so. All right, let's take it outside and get it running, huh? So I'm not a fan of monster trucks, to be quite honest. They're kind of bulky and don't really have much performance to them. I'm more of a performance guy, but this is a team associated, so I have a sweet spot once again for that brand. Brakes work crazy good. The gears seem to be really close together. Gear mesh seems horribly tight. Let me fix that real quick. Let's just start it up and see if it even runs first. Also, this fuel filter is going to be a problem. I can already scream at that. Oh, that's actually pretty clear. I really don't get the point of these because they're like, the screens are so small, so it doesn't really make a difference. And I'm glad I got my flying. I was flying earlier this morning, and the wind started to pick up, so I definitely got myself Got the flight end at the correct time. That's good. I have my tuning stuff up here in case I need to tune. Okay guys, here goes absolutely nothing. It won't start. It's just, I got it. I'm gonna read it. Oh. There it is. Listen to that motor. I don't know how long, but it's running. I don't know how long it's been since it ran. But here we have it. It's running. I think that air filter is pretty old, huh? That runs good, man. Turn down the idle now. There we go. There it goes. It shut off after I kind of got into the fuel, like got into the throttle. So I'm assuming it's got too much fuel up top, and I could tell just by the way it was running. It was cloudy, so which is fine, but maybe a little bit too much fuel. I don't know how long it's been sitting. Maybe the needle's dirty. Oh, much better. It's more responsive. Check my range real quick. If it starts running away, it's only at quarter throttle. Got pretty good range, so let's nail it back here, huh? Still rich. Kind of sounds lean, actually. I think I leaned it out. Getting better. There we go. My neighbor's hating it. throttle's getting stuck for some reason. Second gear should be hitting. I don't know why it's not. Alright, I guess somebody thought the second gear screw was like a set screw, and it was all the way tightened up, so the clutch wouldn't engage. Sounds great, man. What a good car. This thing's awesome. Well guys, there you have it. Our 2-speed for some reason isn't working. It worked for a second there and then it stopped. So I'm probably just going to get into the transmission and see what's going on with the clutch. But there you have it. The MGT3 is running, driving, and didn't have to do much tuning. I think just the high needle because it keeps getting too rich or too lean. So anyway, thanks for tuning in.